All right, everybody, we're going to be hopping into my first run here on JP of the Metal Cooler Core stage of the Red Zone. So I haven't actually done this stage yet on JP. We're going to try it with this team. We'll kind of evaluate and see if I want to change it up a little bit. The reason I want to run this team is because we have access to double of the GT Spirit Bomb units. Now, we can only use the Spirit Bomb once, but I think just having the double STR leader will really help, considering if you look at my team, it's not really the best. I have the category pulled up here, and I could bring, like, UI Goku maybe, just for the dodge chance, but I don't really have many better options I can bring into here, just because most of the summoning I do has just been on, like, anniversary-type banners, so I don't really have depth to any of these categories, and these categories don't really have much depth to begin with, so, but I don't really have, like, units like Bulma. Bulma would be a great option if I had her, but I don't have Bulma on my JP account, obviously, so, you know, we'll look at her on this team in there whenever this team comes out on Global, for sure, but for now, I just want to kind of go for the win, so we're bringing items here. We're just going to see what these units can do. Hopefully, we can just get the Spirit Bomb with, like, the friend unit. We will see, so let's go ahead and hop in. I think I have intros turned off, which is going to be fine. Okay, this is not great. Not horrible, but not great. Yeah, we have those. That's fine. We can leave those on. We got double 8th anniversary unit here in turn 1, which is not the best, you know. Luckily, it does mean that we can probably float off the friend here, and we can get the friend on turn 4 whenever we're going into the core, so that would be very nice. So we'll see how the orbs are, too. You know, orbs do matter here. Yeah, there's Goku disappearing into Shinron. I'm kind of tempted to just do this. In fact, I think I will. So let's do that. We can give mine... Guess it doesn't matter. We'll give them the Int Key Spheres to drop the STR to give to the friends since they don't have as many key links. And we're just going to roll with this right here. So, not horrible opening rotations. We do have Tech Vegeta. We're going to have to be a little bit cautious with him. I don't really want to float him next turn because that means we won't get him back until turn 5. But that could be okay. Keep in mind, I think he has a 50% chance to dodge in slot 3 in his base form, and then it becomes a 70% chance whenever he transforms into blue. Let me double check that. Oh no, it's great chance. So he does have a 70% chance to evade in slot 3. Okay, that hurts, but it's not the worst ever. All right, 8.9 for mine. Again, 69% on my GTLR. If you miss my Broly movie, you know, that video is like 30 minutes long or something. But if you missed that, you know, I talk about these units a little bit more there. I kind of go over what each of these units is at in their hidden potential system. They're all level 10 links, and they all have their, like, anniversary equips if they're an anniversary units. So at least as many as I can put on them. A lot of them don't have the gold units just because I don't have them. Like, I don't have the gold slot unlocked. Some of them I haven't even bothered to get the gold equip yet for, just because, like, I can't use it on the 8th anniversary LR, so I don't really see the point of getting it yet. I can get it whenever that event's open all the time. Alright, I think the smart thing is to do this. Vegeta's probably going to take a lot of damage there in slot 3. I'm tempted to use a Ghost Usher here, just to make sure that we don't die. And then if I used a Ghost Usher, I could do this and leave this guy on rotation. But really, I could do this if I used a Ghost Usher. Leave this guy on rotation to pair with the 8th anniversary LR unit and get those GT links active. I could do that. That might be smarter. Why don't we... I don't really want to use an item this early, but why don't we go ahead and do that? Just to make sure, you know, that we're okay. We'll put Tech Vegeta in slot 2 there. We can go to do this, we can grab these tech orbs, and grab the AGL. Again, we're just kind of playing to win here. This is my first run. I don't think I've ever attempted the core with my JP account. So this is a learning experience for me. It's just like, you know, do I have the units that can handle it, you know? You know, I probably wouldn't ever bring Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta into this event on Global. Maybe I will once I get my unique equips on him. Just like this. I mean, we're kind of already seeing his performance here. But, you know, maybe depending on how he does here, I might bring him whenever I showcase this unit in this event. On my global account, we'll see if I go for the rainbow. No promises on if I do or not. We will see how the luck is. I'm leaning towards no, but we will see. You know, it's not one of those decisions that I can just figure out on the fly, right? It's just gotta kind of be an in-the-moment thing. Alright, we're going to be able to get some super attacks here. Let's do these. That way I can save the type orbs for this Gogeta because they get bonus on type orbs. I guess it doesn't matter if we get STR, AGL. Let's do this. They'll get a few stacks in. This will be okay. There we go. Alright, the nice thing about the Metal Cooler fight is that it lets like this Boost Saga unit get built up, which is sometimes kind of difficult to do. Alright, so next turn, we're going to have Blue Vegito. Now, Blue Vegito on his first turn has guaranteed dodging, so we can put him in slot 1, and he's going to be fine. The GT Spirit Bomb unit will be able to build up his full 50% damage reduction, hopefully, in slot 2, and then we will have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta just kind of floating in slot 3, and he does have that 30% counter chance, so, you know, push comes to shove, we do have a decent chance of surviving, so we will see how things play out. Alright, this unit's getting some stacks in. That's always nice. I don't think we won't be able to stand by next turn, so we're just going to have to bank on either dodging or tanking the super attack, which you know, everybody on that turn, next turn, will have a decent chance of doing. So I think it was actually a strategic Ghost Usher that we used. You know, I on my global account, I don't really like to use items because pretty much every character on there is like rainbowed. Link level 10, I have access to most units in my box, whereas here it's like, well, I'm pretty limited and most of my units are at 55% or 69, so I don't really feel bad using items. A lot of the times whenever I don't use items on my global account, it's just so that I can kind of say like, hey, you know I have a juiced box, but I was able to clear this event without items, so hopefully if you know, have a box more similar to my JP account where it's like, you know, maybe I've got some good units that can do it, but I'm not sure if I can no item, and it's like, well, hey, you know, maybe if you just use your items strategically, you can clear it with the team that you have, you know, that's similar to mine that I'm using, but maybe you have to sub in some lesser units here, like my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta that I'm using on this run, you know, that's probably not my first option in here, but I think he can work, so we're going to try it. But you guys kind of get that idea, right, where it's just like, you know, if I can do it rainbowed, you can do it at 55% with items, right, so that's kind of my thought. What, dude, there's no way. What is this? We're gonna go ahead and we'll just I have the skips on. We'll just go ahead and play that real quick and just get the all right, if I remember to, I'm gonna make this a short. So hey, shorts audience, check this out. We got Tech Vegito here. He just transformed into Blue Vegito, so he's got his 100% chance to dodge here. We are on my JP account. He is Easy Aid on their 4th turn, or well, on their transformation turn, right, they have a 100% chance to dodge. So right here on this turn, Metal Cooler Core can't do any damage to us. So we're going to just get as much key as possible. Normally I would give it to the GTLR here in the middle, but they are sealed, so there's no real point in giving them like any key on this turn. And then we can just give Vegeta all this key here in the middle. And we can go ahead and just go ham taro on the Metal Cooler Core here. You know, GG, buddy. We're definitely past the short length, so I'm gonna have to edit that down a little bit. We'll see, right? I get a minute and I just blabber on. It's so easy to talk about 100 things in this game. Like, I'm trying to sit down, make a video, and talk about like things just kind of as they pop up. I want to talk about stuff. And a lot of the times, it's like really hard because it's like, oh, I want to talk about this new thing. Oh, I want to talk about this new thing. Oh, this happened. I want to talk about this, right? You guys don't realize how hard it is to keep like a consistent line of thought going, and then like, oh, have something happen, and it's like, okay, well, just make a mental note of that. I'll come back and talk about it, because then it's like, oh, we're on to something new. Something new happened. I want to talk about that. It's like, well, it's tough. All right, I think we're going to be able to stand by with my GT Goku and Vegeta on this next turn, and I think we are probably going to do that here. I think we can stand by with... Dude, can you stop sealing them, please? We will definitely stand by with this one. So let's go ahead and play that. We can't skip standby, so let's just go ahead and play it. Alright, we're going to save the GT standby for now. I don't see really any reason to use it, so we're going to save it. We got pretty bad orb changing. That's not great, but we should be okay on this turn. I'm not too worried. What orbs do I want to get? I guess we'll get this one and save the AGL orbs kind of intact for this Gohan. There we go. We need to try to get as many orbs as possible in the next couple turns. That way we can use the Spirit Bomb. Nice. This is good. This shouldn't do too much damage. We got several stacks, and they're in their Vegeta mode. Yeah, not too bad. Really not bad at all. The nice thing about running these LR setups is that we have... look at our HP. Most of these units are at 55%. Like, except for the Friend unit and, like, this AGL Gohan and I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Everybody else is, like, 55 or 69%. And we are at almost 800k HP. That's... You know, I don't know if you need me to tell you, but that's pretty good. Alright, Gohan taking a little bit of damage, but we'll be okay. Oh, we can't stand by with this guy. That kind of sucks. We will do this, and let's go ahead and transform with this unit. I guess we have the skips on, so let's just go ahead and do that. He's not under 50% HP, so we can't use the active skill. We can do this. What do we want to do? Let's do this and try to save the int orbs for... No, that does not drop how I want. What do we want to do? I really want all those int orbs with this guy, so I'm gonna reset the turn, and we'll try to get better orbs. You know, I was thinking about it while I was resetting the app. I'm not going for a no-item run here, so truthfully what I should do is just use my second Ghost Usher here, because we know we can stand by with the other Goku and Vegeta on the other turn if we need to, and we can probably drop the Spirit Bomb depending on how many orbs we get here. So in truth, what I should probably do is just try to get as many orbs as I can here. Let's go ahead and transform this guy again. Let's do that, and then how many orbs can we get? 5. Let's do this. Save the Rainbow Orb a little bit, and then we can get all of these physical orbs with Tech Vegito at the end. The smart move is definitely to use the Ghost Usher. I'm not sure exactly how many supers they've done up to this point, but I don't think it's many. So we're going to go ahead and use the other Ghost Usher, just in case. Again, we already used items this run. It's not a big deal, so let's just go ahead and try to secure the W here. Again, this is my first run in this event. You know, I'm definitely a grizzled veteran when it comes to the core fight, and this guy just loves to say, hey, you're getting close to a win? Let me just super the character that you don't want to get supered, and, you know, if they have dodge, they fail you. If they have a guard chance, they fail you. You know, I'm not into feeling that kind of disappointment today, so let's just try to do what we can to get this guy out of here and just secure the W, so... you know, not a no-item run, but that's okay, right? You know, you guys don't need to see no-item runs every single time you log in, do you? Let me know if you do. Are we just gonna kill him on this? There's like a chance that we just kill him on this turn, right? Yeah, I think he's just dead, because Tech Vegito Blue is gonna do like, what, 3 super attacks? 2 super attacks at least? Is he just dead? He might be. You know, I think he's dead. Alright, well, we got the W. Probably didn't need to use that item. But I really didn't think we were going to do this much damage. Physical Gogeta's kind of been showing out in these videos a little bit. He's looked good. You know, I've had no issues using him. This 8th anniversary LR definitely helps him getting his GT links active. Just really helps with this unit, so... Alright, well this is going to end the video here with Tech Vegito Blue. We'll see if that video makes it into a short. I'm pretty lazy though, and I don't like editing. Like, listen, it's tough, okay? It's so hard. I gotta, like, drag a video into editing software. I gotta hit, like, a preset option. I gotta, like, oh my goodness. It's like 80 clicks. Like, oh, I cannot be asked to edit a video. Oh my goodness. We'll see. I'll probably do it right after this. I got nothing else going on. So, there we go. I mean, this is 2 videos, right? There's nothing going on global. If you want me to make videos over there, you need to get on the global producers and tell them to get Super Boo out ASAP. So, all right, there we go. I guess let's just go ahead. You know, why not? Let's end this with a summon. We'll go over here to the tickets. All right, this is a guaranteed SSR. Let's see what we get. I can use pretty much anything. I don't think I've ever used any of these tickets on global, but we can use pretty much anything here on JP. So let's just see if we get anything decent, or if we just get utter trash. Because, you know, just because I can use anything doesn't mean that I can actually use anything. You know what I mean? All right, that is worthless to me, actually. Thank you, Dokkan. Pretty cool. I think we have a multi. Don't summon on that Turles banner, please. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we get from this. You know, an LR would be really nice. Are we gonna fuse? That'd be cool. No fusion. Okay, well. Alright, this is gonna end the video here with this 7-ticket multi. This is probably just all SRs, so I'm just gonna mash through this. Yeah, look at them. There they are. Alright, well, that's what we get for beating the core. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's any other videos you would like me to do between now and the 8th anniversary. Anything you'd like me to go over, anything you'd like me to cover. I'm probably going to be doing some videos over here on JP just because there's literally nothing to do on Dokkan, or on Global at the moment. So, you know, if they drop something, I'll definitely, you know, like, whenever they drop Super Boo, I'll try to summon for them. We'll get them or we won't. And then from there, we'll just figure out what we want to do. So, thank you guys again. I've thanked you like 8 times, but I really do mean it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.